Sometimes emails need to be formal. For example, if you're writing to a client who you don't know well. On the other hand, if you're writing to a coworker who you know well, it's more natural to be informal. In this video, I'm going to show the differences between formal emails and informal emails, and I'm going to show some useful phrases to use in each situation. Okay, let's take a look at some examples. First, a formal email. Subject: Request to reschedule meeting. Dear Mr. Thompson, I hope this message finds you well. I am writing to inform you that, due to an unforeseen scheduling conflict, I will unfortunately be unable to attend our meeting originally planned for Thursday, 8th of August at 10 a.m. Would it be possible to reschedule for Friday, 9th of August at the same time? I apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. Best regards, Laura Kim, Project Coordinator, Bright Path Solutions. Now let's take a look at an informal email. So the situation is exactly the same, but the language is going to be different. Subject: Can we move Thursday's meeting? Hi, James. Hope you're doing well. Just a quick note, something's come up on my end, so I won't be able to make our meeting on Thursday morning. Would Friday at 10 work instead? Let me know what suits you best. Thanks, Laura. Now let's take a look at some of the phrases used. Firstly, the subject. As you can see, the formal subject is like a memo title, whereas the informal subject is just a basic question. Next, the opening. As you can see, the formal email starts with dear, and the informal email starts with hi. If you want something in between, for example, if you're writing to your boss who you know well, but you still want to be a little formal because they're your boss, you can use hello. Next, here is the difference between the greetings in the formal and the informal email. If you want something in between, you can use I hope you're well. Now let's take a look at the first part of the body of the email, introducing the topic. The formal email starts, I am writing to inform you that. I am writing to inform you is a really useful phrase for emails. Here are some other ways of starting formal emails. I am writing to let you know. I am writing to ask you. I am writing to remind you. Now, in the main body of each of these emails, there are some phrases for rescheduling and rearranging meetings. I'm not going to go through these now because I have a video which has a lot of phrases just for rearranging and scheduling meetings. So if you want to know more about that, please check out that video. Okay, let's move on to the next part, which is closing. In the formal email, it closes with best regards. You may also have seen emails with yours sincerely and yours faithfully. These two phrases are very formal. They're not so common in emails, they're more common in letters. Yours sincerely is used when you know the name of the person you're writing to, and yours faithfully is used when you don't know the name. So, for example, if you start the letter with Dear Sir or Madam, Dear Customer, etc. And in the informal email, they end with thanks. You can also use best, which of course is short for best regards. Lastly, let's take a look at the signature. As you can see, the formal version uses the full name, so that's both the first name and the last name, whereas the informal version just uses the first name. Okay, that's everything for today's video. Hope it was useful and see you next time.